picks here on the side of Execration. We're still waiting on a...
It's a glue. So will they pick the Faramis into this? Is the question. Or will Execration pick it out to somewhat deny the Faramis?
The Faramis can be a
Is
good
that too
pick
expensive?
Here, but Aerith will be picked away by Clover, and now EVOS Legends. With the Farsa taken away, with the Lunox picked, will they go for the 1-1 against two tanky members?
I mean, that is the question here, Mirko. Any predictions, Arashi?
I was thinking that they might just go to Faramis and then like rely on Clover on the Lancelot going in, and then with the Alter trying to do more damage even though he gets taken out. Maybe some kind of wild strat like that. It's again, this is at such a late stage in the tournament. Anything can really happen, so that'll be crazy to witness. And it does fit in to counter the glue, but of course, as Emika said, it's very risky and it's unorthodox as hell.
Yes. And now EVOS Legends with their final pick. Will it be the 1-1? It will be the Kagura for Rexy. No late game except for this Lunox for EVOS Legends. Very, very risky here for the side of EVOS. No insurance for the late game. And for your predictions, guys, tell me, EVOS Legends or Execration?
I think EVOS actually has the chance to actually take control of the early game. Obviously, with such an early game composition, although yeah, it's very risky. But I think I'll side with EVOS on this one.
I'm still going around with Execration just because I don't really like the composition here on EVOS.
Yeah, okay, so you go for the Execration and you also go for Execration.
No, I went for EVOS.
1-1 EVOS and Execration. I will have to say Execration because I do not like this no late game composition from EVOS. I think it's too one-dimensional. They need to look for the early game kind of skirmishes here to get the victory, and this Grok and the Farsa range will be able to just zone them away, in my opinion. But again, it will all be decided by the players. This draft have been set by the coaches for Pakbet and Zace as we get straight into this fourth game. Will Execration be able to pick up this game, or will EVOS Legends show up again in game number 4 to take it to 5 games in the series? Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. EVOS Legends versus Execration in game 4. For you guys back at home, put your predictions back in the comments as well. Hashtag EXE shot or hashtag EVOS roar.
Yes, both teams here already trying to wait, and I think they're trying to pick each other off here. But we're going to have to see. This is going to be a super crazy and exciting fourth game as the stakes are super high, especially for EVOS Legends.
Ooh, that is not good. Versik already taken low by E2 Max, and a flame shot as well landing onto Versik as LJ will do the same to Chaknu right here. And it is not looking good for this early game. KillVJ getting the Little Wanderer. Lancelot is taken low, forced to use that regeneration early, and now has to go and clear with low HP.
That's the thing. I mean, Chakno, like I said earlier in the previous match, he loves to go in for that jungler. But the problem is he just gets so punished by this Popo and Koopa. And you saw how low he got earlier in that match.
Yeah, you're right. Versik now. Oh, actually, look at Execration. They're already waiting and playing for that top side, something that they've been doing in the first and second game that they were unable to do in the third game. But Lunox will still be able to actually survive that one, as the lane will just be pushed away by Execration.
Oh.
And now Rexy goes in again onto E2 Max. Very, very aggressive, but he gets away. Very risky play there by Rexy.
I mean, at this stage, it's kind of difficult here for Farsa to secure any kills, especially without getting her level 4 ultimate feather airstrike. So what she can do now is just try to poke, try to pressure, and I don't, guys.
What? Now, for EVOS Legends, 18 seconds to the turtle, and Flame Shot actually connects onto Farsa, canceling the recall. Lunox, again, EVOS Legends playing for Clover, going aggressive against Kelra, but EVOS Legends are still staying in the bush. Execration knows that EVOS are in that bush, so they won't just commit to anything, but Kelra is still there. Versik now looking for something, and now the Phantom Execution is still ready as the Thorn Rose will be used. Kelra will still be able to get out of that one as Versik just puts his targeting onto this gold buff. It will be traded, though, for that Turtle. Anti-Mage rotating, but it is too late. Turtle will be picked up uncontested by KillVJ.
And you mentioned how Execution has the better late game team composition, and they're actually getting the objectives in this early game, and EVOS is having trouble trying to get picks from the side of Execution because they understand that they actually scale better and they're playing it so safe right now.
Yeah, and Execration, you can see the difference in playstyle already. Usually, when they have the early game lead, they play super aggressively. Now, when they do not have the early game lead, when they have actually the late game lead, they're playing very conservatively, just farming around as Clover, again, going to be ganked by Grok, but LJ is there. They've learned from their mistakes. LJ usually doesn't cover it for Clover, and Clover gets picked off way too many times, but now he's doing his job, covering for Clover, just like Chaknu is doing for Kelra.
Yeah, but this is crazy scary here as Kelra is already half health and Lunox seems to want to go for it. But yeah, no real commitment here on the top side as we see another rotation by EVOS Legends as they're trying to go in for that E2 Max.
Being used, E2 Max going in, Yin Yang overturn takes it away. Anti-Mage picking up first blood here in game number 4.
Yes, you're right. Arashi, at this stage, any thoughts on both teams?
I think I would like to see EVOS play a bit more aggressive because, again, they don't scale that well. And Anti-Mage is doing his best to make that happen, cutting waves, making the roams happen. But the rest of the team, I feel like if anything, they need to be trying to force something. And maybe not dives, because the people from Execution are kind of tanky, but they can maybe try and get advantages in the jungle, contest objectives that are neutral, like the turtle. And a bit more aggressive maneuvers would be appreciated because they, again, don't scale very well.
20 seconds to this turtle. Now Fersik will be able to run away. Very, very well played there as he gets a lot of turret gold. Now LJ putting a lot of pressure onto kill VJ. That's going to be the final execution to use, but final blow being used as well. Chakno gets taken down. They're looking for more, but it will just be EVOS Legends backing away after one kill for this up-and-coming turtle. 1-0. So they do have the man advantage as Anti-Mage joins in the mid side as well.
Yes, as you can see here, Turtle has already spawned, but it seems like EVOS Legends, they're just focusing on that top turret gold here.
Yeah, because the turret gives you way more gold than that turtle, especially with the turret gold, and now they will be able to secure that one. Rexy goes in onto Chaknu, and there is a wall, but unfortunately the wall isn't placed as well as good as he wanted to be, to just zone Rexy away there. And now it will be EVOS Legends starting this turtle up, but they have wasted a lot of resources and a lot of health for that top side turret. Will they be able to secure this one as Chaknu goes in now onto Fersik? That is a lot of damage, and the Feather Airstrike also comes in. Turtle has been secured by Kelra, but look at the backside. LJ tries to make a lot of things happen here, but Anti-Mage will not be able to do anything. He might just be caught out here. He actually goes in, he flickers away, and he gets out. It will be, though, a 1-for-1, a 1-for-2 trade in favor of Execration.
Slick plays there by Anti-Mage.
Almost gets taken down there, but Clover puts the Brill to the order. Oh my god! The flame shots way too close for comfort there.
Super close, but guys, have a look here at the top lane as Kelra manages to secure that turret.
Yeah, and Fersik now being disturbed by Chaknu. Oh my god, so much damage! Will this be a solo kill? Phantom Execution being used to run away, and Rexy is right there. Chaknu, Fersik is able to run away, but what a play by Chaknu, wasting a lot of resources and a lot of time for Fersik here in that jungle.
Yeah, but it seems like here Renzio and Kill VJ already on Clover, but Clover still managed to get away with that Order of the Brilliance. But Renzio gets stunned here by LJ. Will he be able to get out? But Rexy? There is a follow-up here by Rexy.
Yeah, he's looking for something here. The umbrella will be brought back. Will he look for a Yin Yang overturn? No, he will not. He will just choose to go back to her lane. But the Grok will be there to zone her away for now. Fersik will be the only one there as Renzio. Oh my god! Kill VJ gets a solo kill onto Clover and now looking for LJ as on the other side. Kelra gets a kill onto Fersik. Anti-Mage in the mid side trying to do something, but LJ gets taken low. It will be Anti-Mage surviving. But what a good play by Execration. 2-for-0 once again, guys.
Oh, look! Kill VJ getting
outplayed by LJ.
Coming a bit too hard for the
Oh no, Anti-Mage now goes onto Renzio with a knockout strike, not available in the split, will still be there as Rexy looks for some damage onto Kelra, getting him very low. The flame shot misses, gets body blocked by E2 Max.
I mean, at this stage, guys, Execration really needs to play it carefully. They've done a lot of blunders here as Chakno was too forward there and Kill VJ being too confident. And now EVOS Legends gets the momentum and is trying to take this turtle.
2,000 gold lead for the side of Execration, and EVOS Legends will be able to secure this third turtle. Third and final turtle as the Lord will spawn in 115 seconds, guys.
Yes, I mean, at this stage, Arashi, any thoughts?
I think they need to make sure to actually dive into the backline because in that turtle fight, I think Fursic and another member were actually zoned out kind of by Renzio and Chaknu. They're just like pushing towards the back. And as an assassin, you just can't blow through those tanks as easily. So they need to push blue and dive the back line.
Yeah, Chaknu trying to look for an engage onto Fursic, but he still has the puncture, and he actually has he is level 10. Kill VJ is on the other side of the map, trading it though. He's trying to go for the purple buff, as the Feather Airstrike will be used to clear the wave. Clover, what are you doing right there? Takes 3 Feather Airstrikes right there. So low for Clover as he's forced to recall away, but he gets cancelled in the mid-side. Now Anti-Mage goes on to kill VJ. Will this be a kill? No, it won't. Anti-Mage, still so aggressive, pushing on the pace.
Yes, you're right.
This robs him of the gold buff there, so no respect.
No respect, but Chaknu now goes for a re-engage, and LJ is caught out all alone there. He's gonna get picked off, but LJ, Fursic looking for a kill of his own, but the Feather Airstrike comes in and he gets slain! Oh no! EVOS Legends making so many mistakes here in Game 4. This might be the end of them. Remember, if this game goes away, it is already match points for Execration. Anti-Mage getting zoned away by that wall, and Clover not doing as much damage as he wishes. Chaknu just way too tanky right now.
Yeah, I mean, and Chaknu getting punished for it, actually.
Kill VJ goes in very aggressively. Flame Shot lands onto Clover, and they will be able to get pressure over this Feather Airstrike to secure a kill onto Clover. 1 and 2. EVOS Legends are not doing good. Fursic goes in with the Phantom Execution not being used, and he will not be able to get a kill onto E2 Max.
Yes, and another turret there on the side of Execration. They're getting it. They're picking up the momentum here. And as you can see, 9 minutes in, the Lord has already spawned, and you can see that Chaknu is already trying to open the map, opening some map pressure here on Fursic as he's trying to get that buff, but it gets walled.
What an annoying Grok right now. And Renzio joins in the fight. Now Thorn Rose has been used as Fursic still has the Phantom Execution. The Split has been used as well to try to zone Fursic away from his own purple buff, as the turret will be destroyed in the bottom lane there, and the Lord will spawn here in this 9th minute.
Yes, it seems like Execration here already rotating and setting up for that turtle, either for a bait, maybe to pick off Fursic, or maybe trying to pick out that Rexy. But here, Chaknu!
No, Chaknu gets 2 members. Fursic not trying to run away. He uses the Phantom Execution to get away, but it will be Chaknu actually turning it around, going on to kill VJ, getting a kill, and Kelra is so aggressive under turret, he's gonna get taken down as well. It's a shutdown picked up by EVOS Legends, as in what looks to be a very good fight for Execration now turns on their head completely as Renzio goes back to the turret. Rexy will be able to zone him away. Anti-Mage joining in the fight to go for Renzio. Flame Shot being used, but no follow-up at all, as Lunox will not be able to do as much damage, or perhaps he will. But the airstrike being used, Clover gonna get taken down. Killing spree picked up by E2 Max as Anti-Mage looks for a kill. Still chasing, but it is way too over-committed by the side of EVOS.
What happened there?
They just went a bit too aggressive, I think. Even Kelra dove into the base to actually secure a kill there, and which is again weird because they are not at any rush because they have been weathering the storm in the early game for so well. They're denying any kills from Fursic. He's 2-4-2, not really a lot of success on that Lancelot. And as Mirko mentioned multiple times, they have a very one-dimensional team composition, and towards the late game, they're just gonna scale very well. And as of right now, the Clock of Destiny and the Lightning Transient already there for E2 Max, having a lot of damage with that Flame Shot as well, if necessary. And not to mention Kelra with the Calamity Reaver, the Feather of Heaven, and the Holy Crystal. Huge damage right now, and a lot of DPS for the side of Execration when the fight gets into those longer situations.
3,000 gold lead, and this Benedetta has completed the BOD and that Bloodlust Axe. As I was about to mention that he's almost completing this BOD, and now he does. And LJ now, he is walled away from his team, and Rexy gets taken very, very low as now they look towards Chaknu. Fursic going for the Thorn Rose, but Execration is backing away.
See, look how annoying LJ is on that Popol and Koopa, guys. I mean, Chaknu, even if he is trying to make an initiation here, he just keeps getting blocked off and keeps getting stunned by that LJ.
Yeah, Anti-Mage actually clears the wave in the top side, getting pressure, now rotating towards the bottom side. It will be something to be... Gotta be careful here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Knockout Strike actually misses, and Clover is very, very low. They need to reset again one more time, because if not, it's just a lot of damage. Renzio goes in, trying to cancel it. Phantom Execution being used as the Mount Force as well. Kelra just goes to the front side, but again, there's no one. Yeah, overturn Kelra. Kelra gets bursted down, but he's not taken down. Oh no, this might be a disaster. Anti-Mage still looking for the kill, but Chaknu Mamba able to protect his gold laner right here, as it is EVOS Legends looking for Renzio in this follow-up.
And there's very few options for EVOS because Fersic can't burst through Chaklu or Renzio, and they just
for the
airstrike. But look at that, Anti-Mage still with the knockout strike, able to survive and outplay A2 Max. What was that? Anti-Mage, he looks now for Renzio, and that was beautiful, guys.
Guys, crazy plays here for Anti-Mage as KillVJ is trying to go for Fersic, but he still managed to escape, and so they're trying to retreat into their own areas right now. But guys, Anti-Mage,
Anti-Mage, wow. Even when I thought he was just going to die, he still makes a play right there. And Fersic now trying to do the same as Chaklu gets a 3-man knockup, and the Zibon Force just deletes Clover. Fersic is the target. Thorn Rose is still available for him, as he will just puncture and Phantom Execution away. Anti-Mage looking for a trade back kill onto Kelra, but there's a lot of damage here. Fersic still trying to run away, trying his best, but Kelra gets the kill, and it's a 2-0. No, a 3-0 for Execration.
Okay, I mean, at this stage, Execration really needs to be smart about this. A little blunder, and straight away, EVOS in game number 4 here, they know when to make plays. And now, Execration has already secured that Lord, and it seems like the pressure is on EVOS.
Pressure is certainly on EVOS right now as Chaknu goes in. It will still be 2 members on a 10-second death respawn timer, as the Enhanced Lord will spawn for Execration in the mid lane. This is a disaster for EVOS Legends, even with a lot of individual plays here, not able to get a lot of objectives in the end.
Yeah, they just succeeded in getting that last middle turret there in the top lane, as E2 Max opens her Feather Airstrike. Clover gets super low here.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do right here as the Enhanced Lord just charges into the mid lane. It is just Execration dominating this game as Anti-Mage looks for a knockout strike onto Chaknu, goes for the knockout, but not able to get anything there. Goes for a 2-man. Anti-Mage trying to do so much for his team, but there is no follow-up whatsoever from EVOS Legends.
And Chaknu and Ranger is able to just withstand damage.
Whoa! Execute to the backside. E2 Max is going to be slain, but no! Oh my god! Anti-Mage gets a killing spree. He's now in a 1v1 against Kelra, but he's going to get taken down. There is no more Anti-Mage. There is no more.
Oh god, guys,
EVOS Legends. Indonesia will be eliminated from MSC Philippines. Are you ready for the grand finals?
What do we say?
Guys, sorry, oh my god, I really thought that EVOS Legends had it in the bag there, but no, Execration showed us what they're made of. Execration executed EVOS Legends.
Guys, the Filipino flag being raised once again.